Hello everybody, this is GameBro64 and today I'm finally back and we're showing some Fallout 4 as you can see in this in the background. But so it's been so long, we can consider this a update slash Fallout 4 gameplay because this is legit gameplay, 34 minutes long. So anyway, basically been really busy, longer than I would have wanted to be or expected, and with that, never had a chance to post a video. Also, excuse me, I'm a little bit sick. Anyway, what I'm playing right now here is...
Alright, out with it. What's your game?
It's not exactly a... I'm not going to be playing story missions. I'm level...
Game?
16, I think, and all I've got to say is that it's just because I decided there's too many people out there already that have made just campaign, or not campaign, but storyline missions for Fallout 4 videos, and I decided I wanted to do something like what I've already been doing for the
well, as far as reasons go,
what I wanted to do for the what I've been doing for the Fallout New Vegas videos in the past. So basically that will consist of, yeah, I will do some story missions occasionally and just side quests and stuff and whatever I feel like. I'll just honestly just play how I want to play, how I usually play. And by that, most of it is exploring, and that's what I want to do, is just show around what it's like to just kind of explore and play Fallout and what like Fallout really has for it. And surely down the road I'll probably install mods, but you know, I just wanted to clarify that it's been a very long time, and yeah, I have played Fallout in between, so since it's been time, you know, I figured, you know, it'd be too late to just start over again. And plus, you know, there's already a lot of gameplays out there. Also, I'd like to go on the subject that was, yes, and that was the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, I'm level 50. And yeah, that is you can find power armor and just stuff in general pretty fast in this game. You don't have to have any training. Everything's fast. Surely most of y'all already know that if y'all are fans of Fallout. And I've looked at Fallout 4 videos, but Brotherhood of Steel is you can get a mission for early on, like I did. I just never got around to it later until just now, and I figured it'd be pretty good to catch it. That was some missions. They were talking to me about exploring this, or they gave me some missions because right now I'm an initiate, and I needed to do some missions so I can go higher in ranks and stuff. Basically, we have probably the best Fallout 4 game, or best Fallout game ever, I think, because it has like all the good stuff from Skyrim and all the good stuff from previous Fallout games combined into one amazing game, and just it plays so smoothly. Like, you don't even have to be and even cooler, as you heard Codsworth just now, he even, like, if you type in your name, he'll say it. It's amazing. And just the and this is my character. I like how he looks. There's a lot of different armor types, as you can see by the raiders. Even the raiders have pretty cool armor. But I found a flight helmet and like some military fatigues, and I just put a bunch of armor plating on it, combat armor, and it looks awesome, I think. And also, I am closer to the center over by Diamond City, so there's like pretty good amount of stuff. I've gone to the Glowing Sea a little bit, but not too much because I don't want to like risk dying that bad. So I guess, like, I don't even know what you'd call this video. It's like a update slash Fallout video gameplay slash review. I don't know. I just figured that it was time to do something. I'm kind of missing a lot right there, but... And yes, this isn't video I'm recording right now. I recorded this already, and I'm just talking over it because I wanted to cover all the subjects I wanted to, or needed to cover anyway. So what else to say? So right, okay. Coming up right after this video, I will try to upload a I do have the Pip-Boy edition, as I have mentioned before, so I will try to post a I've already unboxed it, obviously. It's been quite a while since I've received it, but I will probably make a video where I show y'all what it looks like, how it looks on like an arm. Almost died both those times, and just how cool the device is. And I'll try to show y'all with like the apps and all that, or with the app, and it's cool. As you can see, I changed the Pip-Boy color. You can do that in Fallout 4, and I completely just noticed I missed a mine that I could have taken down. But you also have, you can change your HUD colors. As you can see, mine's red, and you can also change your Pip-Boy color. And no, red is not confusing. You actually tell who's good and who's bad. It actually doesn't show up on the map because you just know when you highlight someone. You also know when not to steal. It's pretty specific. They'll tell you. Pretty good graphics, I think, for this game. They did really good, I think. Bethesda did. And here, as I'm coming up on this Minuteman lady, you can see I'm a general. Yep. It's not that hard to become a general, honestly. You just do a couple missions and you become a general. So that's good. And there's I'm just gonna throw a couple tips out there real quick. If you are under level 15, don't try to get that, try to get power armors, but don't look up any videos that talk about going to like where the different kinds of power armors are, because honestly they will not help you. If you're like there's supposed to be a T45 there, but it looks like it shows up as a T51. It's really confusing. Usually that's a crashed vertibird, and I don't know, I went up there, I thought it was me, but I checked out my friend, and he is like 20 something, and he his level is like 28, and he made it past just fine. You can see that I'm already facing rad roaches, or rad scorpions. It's weird, a lot of people I've talked to haven't met certain things, but yeah, I haven't met some things that they've found already. Like, I haven't seen a single Yalguai, and some people have, but they haven't seen rad scorpions yet. And it's weird. And here that this scorpion gave me a bit of a trouble, so I decided to just face it, and it didn't pop out, so I just kind of left. And then I heard explosions, and I wanted to go check it out. But anyway, I've completely lost track of what I was saying. I'm just watching this video and remembering, trying to recap y'all. Alright, okay, so don't try to go too far to find power armor, because until certain power armors unlock at certain ages. As you can see, there it is. It's popping up as a T45, which is correct, because that's what it says. And so I get inside of it and I take it with me, because why not? There's also inside this vertibird some ammo, so if y'all ever find this area, go in there and get that stuff. And it seems like if anybody can like tell me how to get that helmet there, please do, because I can't reach in it, but it looks cool. And it's just there, but you can't actually pick it up. At least I couldn't. And yes, I am playing this on PC. I have pretty sure I've mentioned my specs in other games before, but I actually think I can run Black Ops 3 good. I remember in one of the videos I posted, for the beta, I had like a little bit of like frame buffers, but I think that was just because my computer's running hot at the time, because I had no problem running it, and it was on Ultra. And the fact that I'm playing Fallout 4, not that it's necessarily the highest graphic game, but it has a big map, which is pretty, it still takes up a lot. And anyway, it is a really big map. People said you can cross in 11 minutes across the entire map, but that's without taking into account all the places. I mean, there's so many places layered side by side, it's ridiculous. You'll see one thing and then want to go to another thing immediately because it looks cool, and then one thing or another, one thing you did want to go look at, you'll end up not looking at for quite a bit of time. At least hours will go by. Like, there's so many things. Since it's a new Fallout game, there's so much to run into. And but in regards to the power armor, you don't want to go look for power armor when you're under leveled, because you can potentially lose your chance to find that power armor. Because if you're under level 15, you'll only find T45 and variants of T45. If you're over 15, you'll find T51, which is the kind of power armor heavily used in New Vegas, like the more common, the Brotherhood armor, not the one in Fallout 3. And to actually get the Brotherhood armor in this game, the T60, which is on the cover of the game, you have to have you have to be in the Brotherhood. Obviously, they'll give you power armor, or I mean, I'm sure you can find someone that has it and kill them if that's the player you are. But essentially, you just don't want to screw up, because, like, for example, there's the XO1 armor, which is the Remnants armor from New Vegas, and in order to have that, you have to be over 28, I believe. And if you go and like miss your chance because it turns into a T45D since you're under leveled, that's the only downside about power armors. But other than that, it's not bad. I mean, just any power armor is great. Obviously, they have their perks. If you have a better power armor, or a different power armor, it's like you got looks, and you can like also customize them however you want. You can mix match. As you can see here, I'm showing the crafting. As I'm turning this assault rifle, I'm turning it into I put a reflex scope on it because I like how it looks. Yeah, it has pretty good sight. And I put one on my laser rifle. I think I'm about to try to check if I can here by missing the stuff. It's because this is a laser rifle the Brotherhood of Steel gave me, and so I figured I'd use that instead. And I know how to get the cryolator. It's pretty easy to figure out. I don't even need to do a video because I can just tell y'all right now. And that's the laser rifle I was talking about. So basically, if you haven't already figured this out, you can get one of your companions, such as Dogmeat, to go inside the Vault 101 with you, and you can tell him to go inspect it or find any items that are useful, and he'll just pick it out like if it's nothing. So that's kind of nifty. And I guess I'm still pretty early on in the game to just be able to say that y'all haven't missed a lot, because I honestly have just been exploring a bunch. I'm not even I haven't even done that much of the actual missions. I'm only the actual campaign, like the storyline. I've only gone to Concord, and that's it. I've only gone to Concord and taken the people from there. As you can see, they're in Sanctuary now. That's as far as I've gone. I haven't progressed since then. So I guess we'll just go from the rest of the game on. Just whatever I do will happen. But anyway, I plan to release a lot more of these videos. I plan to release a lot more Soma videos. I need to finish that game, and I'm so sorry I've been so far behind. And then finally, I'm gonna release the Pip-Boy edition stuff, like just showing you how the game looks, the Steel Series case, showing you the Pip-Boy, how it works, all that stuff, and showing you the actual Pip-Boy box where everything came in. It was such a cool feeling whenever it came. It was awesome. That being said, probably for the rest of the video, since I already got everything that I wanted to say taken care of, we'll probably just enjoy the rest of the gameplay, because there's still, like I said, quite a bit of time ahead. I mean, I guess only another 15 minutes, but I don't know what else to say that's not just blabbering. So here, actually, in a second, I'm about to paint my armor, just cause since I found it, and I have already a ton of these suckers. As you could see in the other one, I had a T-45 painted in the flames, and then I had this one. I had a Raider power armor, which is finally the only different power armor I found, and it wasn't even complete. It was just only the chest and the helmet, and I had the Minutemen paint on it. And then I have the Vault-Tec one, which was my first power armor, and then this one that I just got, I'm making the winterized color. And that's a storm. They're kind of annoying because, I mean, they're really atmospherical. I like it because it makes it look scary, but at the same time, it gets annoying every time thunder strikes. You get a little bit of radiation, so you have to be cautious about that, because the radiation and how it works in this game is a whole lot different, which I'm sure, again, y'all are aware of. But it's definitely harder to consume just any random thing to regenerate health, because it'll do however many radiation effects it says it'll apply. Luckily though, it appears that in this game it's easy to find stim packs and to find rataways and to find just and for healing things, like, I mean, I think a Nuka-Cola heals you up pretty good already. And I mean, in Fallout 3, Fallout 3 New Vegas at least, it took a lot of like eating random stuff just to regain a bit of health if you weren't using stim packs. So yeah, so I really don't have anything else to say. So thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. More Fallout to come, so don't worry. And we'll see you in the next video.
Excuse me, Paladin Vance?
Remember, if you see any synths, terminate them with extreme prejudice. We don't take prisoners.
Easy living, this ain't.
In the old world, eh?
Sweet.
What's all this? What's all this then? Peekaboo!